2024 Ford Explorer might get facelift. The segment of three-row SUVs is more competitive than ever. There is an impressive amount of great family haulers, so it's no wonder that the Blue Oval Company prepares a mid-cycle refresh for the current generation, according to unofficial reports. Allegedly, the updated model will come as the 2024 Ford Explorer, and it should bring changes and improvements in various aspects. Of course, one of the first things that come to mind is the styling, which should bring some pretty interesting novelties. However, this won't be the only aspect with updates. We count on further improvements on the inside, particularly in terms of new tech features. Finally, there's a chance for new powertrain options, including a plug-in hybrid version, which hasn't been offered in North America so far. The updated 2024 Ford Explorer should hit the market sometime in the second half of the next year. 2024 Ford Explorer design. As we've just mentioned, this is expected to be a typical facelift. Therefore, we count on notable styling updates. At this point, it's still early to talk about details, but we presume that some inspiration could be taken from the recently updated Chinese version of the SUV. That would mean a completely new front-end design, with new headlights, a more massive grille and a new front bumper, all designed in a more aggressive, more rugged manner. Of course, novelties in other aspects should happen as well, in terms of new wheels, color options, etc. On the other hand, we don't expect to see bigger changes regarding mechanics. The 2024 Ford Explorer will continue to ride on the same CD6 platform, which offers an RWD layout, which is one of Explorer's advantages over most competitors, including Chevrolet Traverse. The ride is composed and offers a good balance between comfort and athleticism. Interior. We also count on interior updates. Simply, this is currently the weakest point of the Explorer, particularly in terms of the build quality. Simply, most materials feature subpar quality, and we hope this will change after the facelift. At this point, we are pretty sure that the 2024 Ford Explorer will come with a bigger infotainment screen, while we also count on upgrades in terms of new materials, color schemes, etc. On the other hand, the overall cabin layout won't change much. This is one of the biggest models in the class, with a pretty long wheelbase and generous offer of cargo space. The first two rows are very generous with space, while the third row also offers a little bit more space than you would normally expect in this class. The cargo area is good for about 18.2 cubic feet of space behind the third row, 47.9 cubic feet behind the second, and a total of 87.8 cubic feet of the total cargo volume. Features. Of course, we count on more standard equipment in the new model. We already mentioned the new infotainment screen, while we also count on a new digital instrument cluster and other upgrades in terms of tech features. The current model comes standard with things like a Wi-Fi hotspot, a 6-speaker sound system, satellite radio, 2 USB ports, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay, while we presume some additions could come from the current list of options. For reference, the current list of available features includes proximity keyless entry, a twin-panel moonroof, a 12 or 14-speaker Bang & Olufsen stereo, HD radio, 2 second-row USB ports, and rear seat entertainment. 2024 Ford Explorer engines. Big novelties could happen under the hood as well. According to some sources, the plug-in hybrid could finally come to North America. That model is currently available in Europe, with a system that's based on a turbo V6 engine, with a combined output of 450 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque. The rest of the lineup should carry on in the same way. So, base models will continue with a smaller 2.3-liter Turbo 4, which puts out around 300 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. The engine offers solid dynamics, but the available 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 is even better. That engine puts out around 400 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. Both engines come in pair with a 10-speed automatic transmission. 2024 Ford Explorer release date and price. We expect that the 2024 Ford Explorer will arrive sometime in the second half of the next year, with a starting price of around $35,000. Models like Jeep Grand Cherokee and Toyota Highlander will remain the key competitors.